don't miss me talk. Cassius Clay with what was swung in capsule size for y'all, because I ain't capsule some. And some was all the sum of all fears, dog, in the same script, in the same front. The movie that's just sane, y'all. There we go. That's better. Inspector the Wrexham, because then I could correct some. What? Some was just the what we was, so. Because words get stuck, see? They have it to drip then blow up. Rips what? Wrexham. Oh, you say it like you should know. Maybe I don't. Maybe the fucking baby should go fuck itself. Yes, the feng shui of fun that's gonna begin when I'm on dough. Won't you see? Because then I own no, I just disown a December roll, because remember that because then the December would know. Yes, and then what was dark and cold now had a home, and then I fucking hollowed out a coca that fell from the naughty place it was, because in the poem would have had nothing that hold inside of this poem. So that's the silly poem, because the two puns, double entendre, became a double metaphor. On accident when I said it to y'all, I dismember y'all with the limbs you should remember y'all, because then I could say so all of them could yawn. Like it was just waking up, and silly dum-dum slipped in like their lungs plugged was pulled from the place it belonged. No, on the wall like I fucking shake yo at your shoulders. Wake up, wake up. It's time to play in the yard. It's time to listen to TWA songs all year long, or at least month to month. Let's do a trial basis and try it out, because then you could have been tried in open court. I could have hit you with trident flow that always hit its mark. It hurts like an X on chest, and then you exit best like it was a flesh you were just resided sick, because it was a long eternity for y'all. An eternal flow. Yes, and then I turn all wrongs, because then I could turn all like turco, because then I could turkey this stall like you'll need house, or at least welcome mass to call your own. And then I could go so call her own with some more of this cologne type flow. You could have put any name on it if you want. Honestly, bro, it's like a color rendition you said of some Rembrandt shit, like paintbrush it when you did. And then I could got all makeup and messed up once again with this made up, because then you could have saw it was Mako that did the paint job. Nice. It was Mako that actually did the paint job. Yes. Bob Ross from out my car's a dog, because then I could take all Colossus flow with a Coliseum full. So won't you see it through a dough? Then I'll see this through, my son. Like I just want to run you through just some. And then I could say it like a gorgeous grin, just happenstance, and you could see it, you could wash that shit. Maybe off with mob that was cloth that got or robbed with blood you drop, because then I could take it by the hand. Takes it by the neck, and then I take this piss and I fucking make it better somehow, for the betterment of all. And then when you bit in the flow, I hope it's nourishing for God, so it could be sent to the rest of the nervous system that you get when the flesh would get exploding with more of this ghost type flow. And then you should have sold inside of the mansion where it was all alone, because then the rug could have been pulled on each one of these flows. The chandeliers would fall when I hit my throw, when I hit my stride. That's what I'm in, I hope, because I'm that type of guy with this spit that would reside inside of a PG disc for the scientists who want to give it another try of what he could with the chemicals and enhance his flow, because then it could have gone even more handsome, yo. And I thought I could take this loathsome and make it fucking loving, so it be loved by all. Loathsome with a low, bro. That was a low bro. I think it was low brow. With some more of these that I get, bro, from the place that there was. This place, some more of this old clay for shit I say, because it was a bunch of sheets of grass that get cut today. Cutlery, the chef, the spade, because then I direct this thing, because then I could get real great from my main. Well, rain now, rain flows. Compound you had to get. Then took it with the swing, I love it, yes. For your reproductive. Once you produce something you can use, I wanna be two left shoes, or maybe screws are loose aside a nest. Wanna just rustle up a nest where the queen should say, God lift my flows, because my flows were best. Bustling talk for the bus to get on, because with your luggage you park, you couldn't be up much or target the shark, because then I could be the shark that just wants some lunch. In my jaws is where I kept my shark, to see if they rip the flesh, and then I test from bones, and then the tears will come from ducks. These ducks will close the aqueducts for y'all. Then I could be so awkward sharp, because then I ought to y'all, because then the auto wash and he starts to clop his claws. Claws were paws when they give applause. Whippersnapper, yes, unrivaled shit. The bride that gets the best, and that's what the eye is. I just adjust my humble shape for a bunch of this I could crumple, mate. Yes. Then the corrupt would have been great, because then I could cover the roads today. And then the roads would get plucked, because my horse are got all red with blood. And you could have saw and been like blood on the emotions I'm faced, because y'all suck. You should fade into the walls and never get grace with the brush. That's when I Rembrandt the jaw. Boom. Fuck yeah. Give me that shit. Tiger of the Rip is good? Yes. I think so. My cubs are pugs and German Shepherd dogs, and they growl and they bark and the teeth were shown. Yes. Then I show for what would be pulled the curtains, bro, as I ripped some more. I felt like a fucking fire griffin, though. Maybe down your throats is where flow needed to go, like up mine and down yours. That's funny, huh? That's like an elevator doors that don't get closed, and then that fucking donut hose another flow so it could be brought to dose. I get them notes and then I run off like it was a bug that slid on the toe. Maybe I slid the sick and safe, she said, because I got the safer shit. All fucking disciple, no, with a bunch of sharks. I try to do the job, because then I can say it like it's done before. Then I fucking said it like a bunch of off a bridge. If it was high enough, that's the joke. That's the symbols they would go, and then you see another flow and start to shake. Like it's a pollen fall from what would open up like bulb when it see the sun, because I haven't seen this part. When it starts to shake, was it trembling? No, it was just cold out. That's why it shrunk. He's told the chicken, then miso suits a bit. So won't we do this like it's a tattoo bar, bought or stole, and then I brush on the next. It was a bet on the next. Bet if they hit the net with that ball and not the rim for once, and then they throw a whole bunch of bricks. Yes, when they